about talent, for women, I think it's time to redefine talent. It's not just about getting straight A's or putting your head down and colouring in the lines and playing by the rules and being a good girl. We've all tried that. I've tried it many times in my career, and I think it is something that women know empirically. We can do that role. We can do it terribly well. We did all through school very, very well, and it gets us A grades. But the problem is, then we look around and we see that the men around us are getting paid more than us and promoted over us, and we know they're not more competent than we are. What they have is this mysterious quality called confidence. And that's what we need to start being able to embrace. Confidence is not a scary, obnoxious, aggressive, unpleasant quality. It's something that you need if you are going to succeed. We spoke to a neuroscientist who works on this issue, and she said she developed a strategy. If you find yourself in this loop of negative automatic thoughts where you're beating yourself up for something that you did or didn't do, or somebody, you can do it about your, I mean, this happens in our lives, right? Your friend doesn't say hello to you, they must be mad at you, whatever. You know the scenario, I don't even have to go there. She said she found herself coming back from work, and she would be on the bus, and this one thing that she'd done wrong would keep replaying in her mind. The track would keep going. And she found that the way to cut that off was to come up with 3 good things that had happened that day. 3 good things she had done. They didn't have to be related to the one thing, but there had to be 3 of them. Unfortunately, the power of our good thoughts seems to be weaker than the power of our negative thoughts. I had a great exchange with my intern. I approached my boss about doing a new assignment. I mastered the new email system. Nothing to do, perhaps, with the thing that you are beating yourself up about. You know, I didn't get a grant report done in time. But if you can keep doing that, here is the wonder of science again. It's to do with something called brain plasticity. Our brains are malleable. Till much later in life, scientists are realizing, than we had previously thought. We all know they're malleable in children. It turns out that way into our 70s and 80s, we can still change our brain. It's called brain plasticity. It's a bit like if you imagine water wants to go down a hill, and there's a furrow. So the water automatically goes down the track of, I did a bad thought, I said something wrong, I'm useless, I couldn't have done that, why didn't I get this done in time? What you are doing when you do this 3-to-1 ratio is that you are carving a new furrow. And the water will start to go down that furrow. You can literally train your brain to be more confident.